Money with the, money drives everything. And if they don't want,
but money will always change. You put some money in these politicians' hands, they gonna grease the right palms, and of course they gonna get legalized. Delta 8, Delta 9, Delta 10, Delta 11 THC is already legal in Georgia. Cultivation is already legal in Georgia. Man, it's only a matter of time before they legalize the recreational use of marijuana, man. But them crackers, you already know. I'm going to speak my piece. Them crackers, man, they trying to keep us down. They trying to keep us down because of those mandatory minimums, bro. 10 years for a blunt?
Facts.
That's madness.
Facts, and that's money. That's money that they control. Who is it? Who is this we speaking with?
Jerry and Dixon, Jada Don.
Okay,
CEO of J-Time Entertainment.
Let's go.
Alrighty, bro. Hey, man, we appreciate you for tapping in, man. We about to keep going hard on this subject.
Sure. I can barely hear y'all, but, man, all I can say is peace, blessings, and happy Easter.
Alrighty, my nigga. Listen, we made. You feel how we just turned our volume?
Man, look, I'm gonna say it like this, lad, man. It's money, man.
Yeah.
Like he said,
money from criminalization.
People can put money into the politicians' hands to make the legalization movement move forward. But you got to remember, there's generational money that's keeping it backwards. You feel me? It's generational money. You feel me? We all know the names. You know what I'm saying? People in the oil companies, because as soon as it becomes hemp is already legal. You know what I'm saying? But pharmaceutical companies, because people are known to stop doing their meds when they get some great marijuana in their system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The shit for pain.
Pharmaceutical companies is one of them top.
And you think Tylenol wants to hear that? You think Advil, not for the extreme pain, like, you know what I'm saying? But like if you smoke some weed and you got a backache and it go away, they like, fuck that, nigga. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of money that's going against weed. You feel me? And because it covers so much shit, insomnia, that means that the motherfuckers that's selling you sleeping pills is like, fuck that shit. You feel me? The niggas that goddamn sell alcohol, they like, hell no. Niggas don't drink as much when they smoke weed because they get fucked up quicker. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's like, hell no, you all up in my lane.
It's a lot of.
Let me tell you, weed is like a 13-year-old with no license that's drinking a whole pint of Hennessy and smoked at least an ounce driving on the highway. It's in everybody's lane. You feel me? And it's swerving in everybody's lane, and everybody done got together and said, look, weed is out of control. This nigga is in all of our lanes right now, and we gonna get this nigga under control. And that's why that nigga is illegal. He cannot drive on the highway. You feel me?
Let alone the criminalization.
Matter of fact, he can drive right now, but they gave him a permit. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a full license.
Yeah, let alone the criminalization part of it. You feel me? That's one of the huge, especially as black people in the black people nation. And I just learned about this new thing about black, and which makes a lot of sense. Black represents dead or whatever, but I get into that another time. But controlling black people who, to me, predominantly have always smoked weed, because we got more stress in America than anybody. Damn, I can't get this job, but I got this joint. All right, my nigga, shit, we gonna smoke today. I'm gonna fill out the applications tomorrow. I'm talking about back in like the 50s and the 60s and 70s, you know what I'm saying? Before crack really hit the street, niggas was smoking weed and niggas probably was still on point. But when you see it's something that's making a nigga feel good and you can criminalize it to the point where they're already quote unquote addicted to it, even though I don't feel you can get addicted to weed, but quote unquote used to enjoying it. So bam, that's a lick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga gonna keep buying weed. We're gonna lock him up for 30 days, let him back out, let him fuck up again. Oh, that's 2 strikes. Oh, that's 3 strikes for fucking marijuana. You feel me? And that's a lot of money that they get paid.
Imagine
just for sitting your ass in jail for some weed.
Well, let me ask another. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, lad.
I guess as part of the criminalization part of what you're talking about, do you think that the fact that if they do legalize it federally, which state law doesn't outrank federal law, that they realize how many people they will have to let free out of these jails? On top
of let off probation,
which will off probation,
let off parole, out of prison,
millions and millions of dollars out the system.
Not only that, they're not going to get it back.
Right.
Cause now all these niggas is gone. They not coming back.
Right,
cause they've only been coming back for weed.
Right. And I kind of feel like there's a legal lashback that may happen. You feel me? From the government admitting, yeah.
Oh yeah, lawsuits.
Even though we terrorized you guys and ran in your houses and snatched your children and put you in slavery, that was all a mistake. We lied. And
I mean, that's why they won't admit any wrongdoing from slavery.
Exactly.
That's why they're trying to erase it from history.
But one thing is, I shout out to California that them niggas is trying to do the reparations. They really already got the shit in effect. They just trying to figure out how much each black person is going to get. And I don't think it's a certain city,
enough.
But it's they
come out to a couple.
The last thing I heard was the proposal was $5 million per person under deriving from slaves. That was the proposal.
Fucking way.
That's the organization pushing it in Cali.
You hear that caveat though, don't you? Persons that's descendants of slaves. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, that's hella goddamn work to figure out.
Right, that's hella work.
Cali got a lot of people that ain't.
We talking about decades just to figure that part out.
Yeah.
So they're talking about it, but in all actuality, they're probably sitting back going, "We don't never have to pay this shit." Because they always put little things in laws to fuck up. You get what I'm saying? So they can do whatever they want to do. They can make it seem like, oh, well, we're doing a great job. But in all actuality, in the back room going, we ain't gonna never pay them niggas.
Oh, yeah.
And look, that's the exact reason why crime goes up under legalization, because they make it legal and then tell you can't smoke outside.
Right.
You feel me? They make it legal and then be like, you can't smoke in your car. What if you can't smoke in your house? You know what I'm saying? What if you got to come outside to smoke? You know what I'm saying? What if you just live with somebody?
That's the way of keeping the prison system happy.
Yeah.
Okay, we ain't gonna be able to give you all of them, but we're gonna make the law so vague in certain areas that we can give you some of it.
Like, if it's illegal and I still got to smoke in my house, it's basically the same way it's always been.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Right. And if they say, well, you can have an ounce on you, but you got an ounce and a half, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
So
it's always little.
They always gonna bet on somebody to go overboard.
Right.
Yeah, you can have an ounce. Oh yeah, look at this nigga.
If you have an ounce and a half, that's a misdemeanor.
An ounce and a gram. An ounce and a half a gram. You feel me? Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
So let me ask you another question as far as legalization goes. Do you think that once it is legalized, that the proliferation of marijuana being grown in the grow houses is going to deplete the not value, but the merchandise itself? So like, it's not going to be Louis Vuitton now. Now it's going to be Simply Fashions. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's going to deplete the quality. I'm sorry, that's what I meant. The quality of the marijuana that you now purchase. Whether you think people start mixing
it's
up.
It's going to be just like beer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, right now, they have those 65, I'll tell you, when I've been on the road, $65, $70, $80 eighths.
Mm-hmm.
$80 eighths. Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, it is top notch compared to their $40 eighths.
It should be.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but that's how you market it out. You feel me? If I get a whole bunch of weed and I got some great shit and I got some bad shit, but I got 6 different kinds on 6 different levels, then there's going to be 6 different prices. Mm. You feel me? Depends on what do you want to smoke. Do you want to smoke this sweet, delicious, you know what I'm saying, the flavor that you love, or are you going to smoke this shit that don't taste like nothing but get you high?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm asking, like, you know how when they let a bunch of people into a system and the system gets flooded, the quality seems to go down.
Yeah, I mean, but if it's going to be regulation, just like when you go in the store, you can either get Taka Vodka or you can get something with class, like Tito's or something. I don't know. I like
tell
Tito's.
the truth, goddamn.
Belvedere. What am I saying? I mean, absolute.
Or like there's Dom Perignon or Ace of Spades, and then there's.
But if you get Barton's,
a variety.
But if you get Barton's liquor or Taka Vodka, what's the other ones? I can't remember the other ones. I remember back in the day, Amsterdam was cheap liquor. And it's still cheap liquor to me.
Well, let's say like Jack Daniels versus E&J.
Oh my gosh, man. E&J is horrible. I can't believe I drank that
And to
shit.
think of how much we love drinking that shit
I used to
back
think
at
I
the
was
time.
a gangster drinking E&J.
Nigga be like, man,
I thought that's what the
2
gangsters
bottles of
drank.
that shit, nigga. You gonna get a bottle? I'm gonna get a bottle, nigga. It's an E&J party, nigga.
My cousin had a bottle. I tried to drink that whole thing. I was fucked up.
Early jumps, that's what we call it.
Man, what? I'm about to say, we had so many goddamn names for the E&J. Easy Jesus, Irk and Jerk.
My mama taught me that name. They up here sipping Easy Jesus. That's what they used to call it. Hey, man, I see it like this. It's going to be a lot of garbage.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
It's always going to be
it's either going to be a lot of garbage. I feel like the government is going to restrict your growing. Like, they might be like, oh, yeah, everybody can grow 6 plants.
A certain amount of plants,
You know what I'm saying? But, like, 6 plants ain't
Well,
shit.
they're going to restrict it for us. Like, but corporations.
Yeah, corporations going to have, yeah.
Well, they always have a way around it. They're going to say, oh, wine, you can grow 6 plants. Mm-hmm. But wine pharmaceuticals can grow
600. Yeah,
plants.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's how it's going to be.
Yeah, man.
So, I just wanted to ask those questions because it just came across my mind today when I was thinking about it. If y'all gonna be here, no guests, so we gonna talk about that for a second.
Yeah, I mean,
because I got shit on the same line of topic too.
And then you got to think they're gonna treat weed like the Indians used to treat a buffalo. They're gonna use every part that they can use of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make cookies and hash, and you know what I'm saying? Because like
oil.
Me, I still believe like the stuff that we get from certain dispensaries, they shake all of the good shit off of that shit. All of the keef off, they probably just put it on a little vibrator and get all that shit off.
They do.
And then package that shit up and give it to you. Because I be like, man, I know it's some top quality, you feel me? I'm telling you.
Yeah, they do shake all the stuff. I saw a documentary on how they do it. They do shake all the stuff. Since I don't know anything about plants, I don't know. So, well, maybe they shaking the bugs off. I don't know. But they put it in this little shaker.
Yeah. They shake all that shit off. And then they scoop that shit. That's all the hash right there.
Oh,
they press
Good
that
shit.
shit.
Hell yeah, the
You know what I'm
good
saying?
shit.
They press that shit out and then they make that. That's how you double your product. Because y'all still gonna smoke this weed. Y'all don't know what that shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially a nigga in Cali. You like, man, this shit go to Atlanta. These niggas don't know shit.
They was pressing them into little bricks and then they would put some around them and they would stack them.
Man, you ever smoke some hash?
No.
Man, let me tell you. And you gotta put it with some weed or something. Like, I'm talking about back in the day before it was dispensaries and when it was just hash.
Right.
And you got your white boy with a tiny little brick of hash. And I'm like, yo, what is we doing? We finding a way, but we gotta mix it in with the weed. And I'm telling you, that will take some regular weed. And I don't know if niggas know what I mean by regular weed. I'm talking about regular Reggie.
Make it super loud.
And make it, I mean, it's not, it wasn't loud. Because it wasn't like, I mean, damn, we didn't really give a fuck about the taste back in the day. But, I mean, sometimes it tastes shitty.
And you just get over it.
It wasn't like, oh man, this tastes like pineapples. It was just like, yo, this is some mid and this tastes like some mid. And that shit tastes like some Reggie, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how we knew the difference. But you know the difference between the fire shit and the shit that wasn't, you know what I'm saying, as fire, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. But, no, what I wanted to say is that it's going to be like Walmart. Just imagine Walmart having 50 different types of weed. They're going to have some shit that you can't afford.
Of course.
But you're going to look at it every time you go in there.
I'm trying to get that.
It will be like, one day, I'm going to get that top-notch shit.
Get that one right there.
You know what I'm saying? But you're going to get the mid-level shit, and it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be all right with it, but you're going to always want it. And one day you're going to taste that top-notch shit, and you're going to be like, God damn, I'm tired of this mid-level shit, man. I need to get up there.
Can you imagine commercials for weed? Like, you know how they do the commercials for the all the drugs that they sell, and then at the end it'd be like, side effects include hunger,
happiness,
sex
sleepiness,
drive.
You know what I'm talking about? Niggas is like, man, what we doing sitting on the couch, nigga? Let's go.
Figuring out how to build shit and cook. Like, it's
Let's
gonna be
go.
Because I feel like
I'm definitely gonna be at the goddamn tryouts. I'm be like, yeah, nigga, I smoke weed, nigga. It's gonna be second nature. Come on, just roll the cameras, nigga.
I feel like niggas should be able to sell weed. They shouldn't have to have a license or dispensary. Like, if you want to sell like a little ounce of weed and stack it up and put a little snack pack with it, just to, you know what I'm saying?
In the good world, I mean, in the just world, you would say that.
Yeah.
But we're talking about this world.
Control.
Where a liquor license costs you $20,000.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh man, a marijuana license is $100,000 and up.
Right.
Damn.
I'm just saying, think about that. Like, and then you have to renew that. Like, it's like if you're on the nightclub and you want to get a liquor license, it's gonna run you $10,000-$20,000 to start.
Damn. I see why niggas lose that shit and just don't get it back.
I'd be like, do I gotta pay the whole?
I always used to think like these niggas ain't got their shit back yet. Like, god damn, it's been like 2 years, nigga. What the fuck?
You ain't never walked in a club that don't sell liquor, brother?
Yeah.
Bring your own shit.
I walked in clubs and plenty of stores that used to sell it, then they don't sell it no more.
Snacks and juice. I was like, what the fuck is going on in here, nigga?
That shit is crazy.
Right. So think about that, like how they gonna make marijuana licenses high. I mean, it's gonna be unreachable. They always make things unreachable for us, I believe. They think if they set up a high bar that we won't be able to afford.
Yeah, we'll get disappointed.
Right.
Give us.
But we always figure out a way.
Always.
Oh man,
Can't
we gotta
keep
come
us out
together
the
like
loop.
ants and build a hill, man, and touch that goal.
Originally, nigga, we taught y'all how to do this shit.
Right.
It's still in us.
Right.
Yeah. That's on that.
And we gotta support our own, cause like, you know what I'm saying? Say.
It's gonna take 3 generations for that to happen.
I mean, damn, lad, 3 generations.
Yeah, I believe it's gonna take at least 2 generations for us to start supporting our own. Like we need
Like
to
seriously.
be doing. Like seriously.
Like
We
saying
talk
fuck
about it now.
Walmart.
We talk about it now, but to get from the talking to the
To
actual
action, yeah.
doing, it's gonna take 2 generations. Because you gotta think about us. We're talking about it. Generations before us probably wasn't, but generations before them were doing it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
It's a cycle.
it's a cycle.
Yeah.
So we're talking about it. The next generation might start implementing things to get it done. The next generation is going to be second nature. It's like, think about religious things. We do things like celebrate Christmas because we don't question it because our parents did.
Yeah.
Our grandparents did.
Well, me and Rob.
You know what I'm saying?
But our parents taught us, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying,
early,
but your
so
parents taught you.
yeah,
Like,
it's why
trickles down.
it's the same
what you
difference.
do.
Yeah,
So people
exactly.
don't question things because you get what I'm saying.
Naturally derived from
So once it becomes a natural thing,
It's
generations-
up to us to make sure we instill it in our children, so
Right.
that it
And
has a
instill-
chance to be instilled in their children.
You know, sometimes
and
I
survive.
Sometimes I feel weird when I start explaining stuff to my daughter because she be looking at me like, nigga, I believe in unicorns.
Still a baby
She's
shit.
about to be 8.
Yeah, you got it.
She's a baby because when she be like, hi, Uncle Rob. I be like, man, stop talking like that. Shit. You don't talk like that for real. She turned on to everything.
You gotta talk to Rika's granddaughter. She's militant. I was telling her
That's
something
what I'm
today.
talking about.
I was telling her something today. I was like, yeah, something. She's like, oh, because all the white people stole our land. I said, yes.
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 Exactly right.
Yes.
Hey, like that nigga on whatchamacallit. Yes.
This is the perfect.
Yes.
This is the perfect segue. Rod hasn't seen Avatar. Have you seen Avatar?
The first one?
The
Yes.
last one that came out. I don't even remember what the first one's about.
Yeah, I haven't seen the last one just came.
But it's still with the same. It's still with the same stuff. I feel like, look, in my class, Rod already know. We were taught to watch movies for what they're trying to put in you, because you know it's programming. And so you watching it for what message they trying to subliminally send you. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time you watch it. And then maybe the second or third time you can watch it for some entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying my wife hates it because I sit there and analyze every movie.
Dissect the fuck out
Oh,
that bitch.
man, she hates it. She can't enjoy
Click.
it.
Now you see what's going on? That's me
I
right
tell her
there.
what's going to happen before it happens.
My kids are like, come on, daddy. I'm like, nah, nigga, this bitch on pause, nigga. Do you see that? Do I need to rewind it? What happened? What happened? What happened? Okay.
Be like it's
Play.
like legally.
Nigga, catch it. They know to catch that shit now.
But for real, Damn.
My bad, bro. I made you lose your goddamn sense. You took me all the way. I'll be pausing the fuck
Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar.
No, man.
Messages within the movie.
I don't want to do no spoiler alerts, but I just get the sense from the last few movies that I've watched. And I watch a lot of movies because, you know, I'll be on the forklift, so I just watch stuff all day. But,
I don't know if you... Well, anyway. I know you're supposed to watch movies on the phone.
not directly, but, you know, I listen and stuff. But I just be getting the sense that it's just like, give it up. Like, okay, we're... you ever get... Man, I don't want to tell the Avatar because ain't nobody watched it. And it's just... You know what I'm saying? But I just want to express how I feel without trying to say what happened in the movie.
Because that's what I'm just saying. I seen it. My kids was watching it.
I want to tell you about it, but I don't want to spoil it.
I was in and out the movie because I'm like, I know this is just all about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the first movie. Technically, that's what it is.
This is the question, though.
Except for they meet some extra niggas.
Why are there so many movies that white people arrive at a village and they think that because they do a couple of things that they're just all of a sudden a part of that culture?
Yeah.
They accepted you. But, like, I mean, this is my thing. They make movies about it, like, constantly, and it's always a white person going somewhere and
because that's their
proving
story.
Himself. And then all of a sudden,
that's their story.
And then some other white people come after him and destroy the village. Right. And he helps and fights.
That's their story.
Village.
You know, arrogance.
That's some arrogant shit. I'm tired of that fucking movie.
And narcissism.
Shit like that.
Arrogance and narcissism. You know what I'm saying? The devil loves to see his work. You know what I'm saying? Just speaking in metaphorically. You know what I'm saying? The devil or anybody evil, a killer, a murderer, they want to kill you and watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying anything of an evil perspective wants to see his work. You know what I'm saying? Even a great person who's a painter or a builder wants to see their work. Anybody that's devoted to doing something wants to see how good it turns out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what movies don't we have that it's like this? They went from having black people and Indians as avatars, you know, and to it's always a movie where instead of the people being black or original people, it's a fictional character. Yeah, they're purple or they're something else. Hell, the fucking Smurfs. Hell, goddamn, it's so many retold stories of how white people just run around this bitch and took over. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they proud of.
What the fuck did I miss in the Smurfs? Hold on.
That's what they proud of. The big white motherfucker. You feel me? With the cat.
Okay, yeah.
Trying to invade on the little blue people.
Oh, yeah, because those like pygmies.
Trying to cook them and eat them. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You feel me? It's like, yo, nigga, all that shit has always had a hidden message in it to, I think, ultimately keep people in line of how they put them. You know what I'm saying? Because they allow shows to come on air. As many shows, they be like, hell nah, nigga. Hell nah, nigga.
Right.
You don't see them pushing Bill Cosby old school shit on no TV show.
None.
Even before that shit. Right. You have to catch that shit on YouTube. You got to go look for it.
Right.
They ain't running reruns of them bitches. Because that nigga, I know you know that one when he talking about the Africans. I said, man, look at my nigga Bill Cosby. I used to love that shit when I was little. We had that we had the videotape. Yeah,
but you know, when I watch older commercials, this is my thing. I don't know what I got watching old commercials. You know, back in the day, they used to have commercials come on teaching you stuff.
Straight up.
During the show, the movie, the TV show would go off, then the commercial come on talking about, so, well, you know, the such and such was the first to invent this, or, you know.
See, that's PBS.
No, it was regular TV, like ABC.
Because I know PBS is like that.
Especially on Saturdays. You know, I'm a little older than y'all, but on Saturdays, they always have that. That's when Schoolhouse Rock come on. They have, you know, other little stuff come on, but they stopped teaching you stuff. Now all it's about is just
keeping you in place.
You in the head.
Yeah.
And
in a euphoric state of wow. You feel me? But that shit crazy.
And then if people start smoking weed, they might wake up and be like, why the fuck am I watching this TV?
That is the reason. That's the reason, lad. That's the reason, because weed definitely make you want, when you go out and see how beautiful the day is, you be like, God damn, let me just lay in the grass and
get that,
recharge my energy.
Get that vitamins from the sun.
Because you know they want us to be inside. You know that, right?
Yeah, away from the sun.
Pandemic, they want us all to be inside.
Yep.
That's why movies are starting to come on TV now.
Yep.
That's why movies aren't even going to theaters.
To the theater like that. Netflix buying up everything. Right.
Think about it. They want you to
Peacock buying up everything.
The best way to make you think that they are doing the best for you is to make you think that you came up with it yourself.
Make you comfortable.
And it also heightens crime because niggas was getting along.
Right.
When Obama hit the office, niggas was like, shit, we don't gotta really fuck with each other like that no more. Everybody was kind of friendly. Right. You know what I'm saying? Crime had started going, because I watch the news. I watch it because I've been locked up a lot of times.
I think
we watch the news.
The makes it seem like there's more violence than maybe there really is because it's sensationalism.
But
nobody want to watch
good news.
But in Obama's second term, they were saying Georgia was at its all-time low of crime and arrest, and that's I've never forgot that. When the pandemic first hit, that's the first thing I thought about is, okay, you gonna lock niggas up in the house. I know what it feel like to be locked up. Like, a lot of niggas can't take that shit, and they just be mad. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got mental problems or something. You come out the house and see another motherfucker that you ain't seen in a month, you mad, especially if you don't know that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you tight.
You like, what the fuck is this nigga looking?
You know what I'm saying? And I said, damn, the pandemic came after I vividly watched the news say we was at an all-time low in arrest, in crime, in violence. I said, hell yeah, I just felt good to be in the A. You know what I'm saying? And then like, less than a year later, the pandemic hit. You know what I'm saying? I talked with my pops, so he worked at the CDC. We already on this mentally, my family or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I'm already trying to figure out what's going on. And that was the first one. It's like, and then you see niggas beating each other ass in line at Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? You see niggas fighting at McDonald's. You didn't see that shit when Obama's second term. Niggas wasn't that shit wasn't popping like that.
Do you think the news is depressing?
Sometimes. And I talked with my partner. My partner said, I don't watch the news. The shit just depressing.
Too much news is very depressing.
Yeah, too much. Yeah, just watch it for what you need. Yeah, watch it for what you need. The weather and what's going on, and then fuck your dogs and the flowers and who did this at school.
I
fuck
don't
out
even
of
watch
shit.
the news.
You don't?
Mostly what I do is I watch YouTube a lot. Now, I might watch the movie with Slick or something, but like I watch YouTube a lot. I watch computer shit and DJ and shit. That's pretty much all I do. Like I watch, like they got this thing called the Linus Tech, and he show you how to put computers together, how you fix them, motherfucker. Like, and he be having these computers that cool with water and shit. I be like, damn, what they got water in the computer? Like it just. Then I watch DJ shit, so I do that, and then I watch old commercials. I don't know what it is about old commercials. I just love watching old commercials. It's just a time like, how the hell they get away with that on that?
Man, I was watching Benny Hill on fucking YouTube, nigga. That shit is crazy, nigga. Benny Hill?
Right, Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Did you watch Benny Hill?
I know that.
It's a whole bunch of them, too.
I know that,
Yeah, it's like episodes of them bitches, man.
But that used to
They don't even be talking, though.
That used to come on TV. Like, literally on TV, 10 o'clock at night, on channel, in Chicago, channel 32. Benny Hill would come on.
I know that name.
I sent you a
Man, we
video.
talked about it.
I know we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
I damn sure didn't have time to pull it up, I tell you that.
They started talking later on as the show went on, but in the first part, they never talked.
I guess that's what the ones I was watching. It's just, they doing shit. You hear the audience laughing.
Right.
And they doing some wild shit. Right. They doing some like wild shit.
I think I'd have seen it before anyway. So
Right. It was just shows like that we used to watch. And it was good. It was funny shit. Like, it was funny. They don't do that no more. It's not really that much funny going on anymore in the world. It's just serious. And that's why I was saying, I told somebody on my page a couple days ago, he was being serious. I said, hey, nigga, you need to laugh. Because I have put funny shit on my page. He like, you're black women, you calling. I said, man, this is a damn post, nigga. This is not real life. The internets are fake. You know that, right?
Just a route for information.
You know what? I looked up something, and it was other smokable herbs, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to remember. I think it's mugwort. You know what I'm saying? Mugwort and red raspberry leaf. Red raspberry leaf. Usually to replace tobacco. They said people usually mix that with their joints, mix it with some weed or something, you feel me, instead of tobacco and shit, you know what I'm saying? Get off smoking. Because I'm up here thinking, like, how can I stop Raw and Beat out from smoking? Cigarettes. I mean, Rod don't smoke cigarettes. He smokes expensive cigarettes.
The gold standards of cigarettes.
Sir, may I have a cigarette, sir? No, you may not. That's the appropriate answer for him. And he'll still give you one.
Right.
But the appropriate answer is no, you may not. And then you take a puff and...
Have a bit of puff of your cigarette, sir.
May I have a short of your cigarette? No, sir, you may not.
I'm smoking this shit to the cotton.
I tell a lot of niggas that if I don't know you, you ain't not about to just get a nigga $1.50.
You know what Rob say? Rob be like, "This is a jar." And they be like, "Well, what? What is that?" Oh,
you gotta ask, and you don't
that's
need
a special cigarette. That's how niggas be like, yo.
But on that,
for baseball players to smoke to help with injuries and shit.
that's right. Oh, she tried to get me to it. NBA can smoke weed now.
He said baseball
Legally.
players.
They said baseball too.
I mean, hell, if the NBA doing it, nigga, and I play baseball, nigga, I'm definitely finna stand up in the conference meeting and be like, "But what about us?" Hey, Me Too movement, nigga. Hell, you talking about? Shit, nigga, they smoking. I want to smoke Me Too. Shit. Hell yeah, they might as well. Everybody, I know NBA can smoke weed. Goddamn it. No goddamn drug test no more for weed. A lot of jobs don't drug test for weed no more. That's what. Ultimately, because, you know, Wiz used to be like, "Rob, they're not about to legalize that shit down here." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'd be like, "But Wiz." I'd be like, "But Wiz." He'd be like, "Nigga, no." But when niggas stop drug testing for weed, shit, I mean, that right there is good enough. Because a lot of niggas in Georgia don't drug test for weed no more. You know what I'm saying?
My job don't drug test for weed.
Exactly. That right there is a step, an ultimate step.
Right.
At least a nigga can get a job. If you go to jail, you can pay your probation.
Right.
You can get out of jail the same day because you have a job.
See, out of
I'm just saying, you got a job that don't test you for smoking what you predominantly smoke. Don't nobody test you for cigarettes, so shouldn't nobody test you for weed. Now you Gucci, nigga. Leave the rest of that bullshit alone. I mean, drink, alcohol, they don't test for that either. But do what you do. You know, if you feel like you got to get in trouble, make sure you have some money to support your trouble. You know what I'm saying?
They're going to be like, they say they're going to check drug test y'all. Like, they say it's weed in here, but it's green. And it's look like alcohol. And we're still like, that's that green dragon.
That's that green dragon.
I'm gonna be like, that is just absinthe.
Right.
Below the legal limit. But just absinthe. Fine absinthe.
From Notre Dame.
You ever had absinthe?
No, I have not, but I know it eats through that box up there at the top. See it?
Which one?
The silver box up there at the top.
Oh, absinthe. Hell yeah.
Damn, look at my slow ass.
Yeah.
It ate through that box. For real?
ate
Yeah,
through the
it ate
box.
through the top and everything.
Man, let me tell you something.
Shit.
You have to have a good wife.
You ordered that, right?
No, that's Rika's son brought that for her.
But he brought it. He brought it
from
because
Russia.
yeah, that's right. He was in the Army. Yeah, Navy. Okay.
Oh, that's that
Let me
real.
get it right.
That's that real shit.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Okay. R.I.P. man. That shit right
See?
there. See that? Look.
See, Lab is a good one, boy, because me and Wiz would have been in that bitch, nigga. Why, thank you, son. No, I'm not going to put it on. We're going to crank this bitch right now.
Yeah,
Nigga,
get them sugar cubes.
straight out the airport, Lab. You driving, son. Come on. No, I heard this shit. Look, I heard this shit eat through bottle tops, nigga. We need to hurry up and drink this shit. Do that got the worm in it?
I don't know.
No, they don't got no worm in it. It's got wormwood, brother.
I know, but that's what I mean. The wormwood.
Yeah, I believe it does.
I didn't mean to say the word.
It's from Russia, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, they got that shit.
It's the one that was
little
illegal
branch.
for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
We had
still
a homeboy
order them,
used to order
but you
that
can't.
shit.
You can order them here, but you can't be in possession of a whole bunch of them like you about to sell some. You know what I'm saying? Because I done drunk some. Look, man, my homeboy said, he was like, man, I took like 2 shots. He's like, then I took 1 more shot. And I took a drive. He's like,
they were fucked up when he say too.
That's what you do in the country. That's how that shit. You don't watch everything on TV. It's how to go see the sights that you see every day.
Right.
Yeah.
he's like, and I heard the devil in the backseat. I said, the devil? I said, how you know he was the devil? He's like, he just sounded like the devil. I said, what'd he say? He's like, I can't remember. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, pull me up.
Give me a
See what this nigga talking about.
Yes. We didn't fuck with different types of absence with the homie. Goddamn,
that nigga
real
got
shit.
the green shit, the
He be
red
like, next
shit.
time I'm gonna get the one with the actual branch in it. I be like, nigga, just hit me up. We gonna pull up.
Awful.
Yo,
But that's the type of person to drink Jägermeister. It do kind of have like a Jägermeister
taste to it.
Yeah.
man, that's when you know you in the country lab, when you at a bonfire with a bunch of white folks. Now, y'all, we young now, and you drinking Jägermeister. And I ain't never drunk Jägermeister before, but I drink alcohol, you know what I'm saying?
You know where I drink alcohol.
I was probably like 15, 16, 17. I might have been 18, shit, because we was kind of old. You know, parents lead them the whole goddamn house, the yard and everything. I'm like, nigga, where y'all parents at? Nigga, guess where the parents was at? They in the house. Nigga, the backyard is full of motherfucking kids. You feel me? We back there getting fucked up, and we all under the goddamn age, under the age limit. You feel me? So they goddamn whip out the shit. So I'm like, okay. I said, I ain't never drunk no Jägermeister. You know, I'm being, because, you know, I just came down there from Atlanta. Okay. So I'm like, I'm watching you white boys now. What the fuck y'all trying to do to the city nigga? Yeah, y'all ain't finna goddamn have me on no goddamn IG. So they like, man, start drinking that shit. You know, in the country when they be like, that's deer's blood.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I was trying to see where I was going.
We geek. I like this shit. We having fun. So now niggas start looking at the bottle and they start looking at the cup like, this bitch is kind of dark. Look, for almost the rest of the party, I'm like, man, y'all for real, man, this deer's blood? They like, nah, man, we was just playing. I'm like, nah, nigga. Look, I'll leave them and go ask somebody else over there. I swear for like an hour or two. I was like, okay, this nigga give me some conversation. Nah, he ain't giving me no answers. Okay, just venture off. Go in the house somewhere.
You know how...
Nigga, you ever heard of this? Is this deer blood? Like for an hour, I was making sure y'all ain't finna have me in here with no pathogen disease.
You know how Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I heard back when Jägermeister was Jägermeister, it had heroin in it, baby. Let's go.
Damn, I gotta get off this whatchamacallit.
Jägermeister was Jägermeister.
Yeah, when Jägermeister...
I drank Jägermeister at a bar one time. I don't know if it was Jägermeister, but they was layering the liquor. And the guy at the bartender was layering the liquor, layering it, and he set it on fire. And the white boy drunk it. I was like, what the fuck?
He didn't blow it out? He had to blow it out first.
Drank it.
Man, look, me and Rob tried that, and the glass gets hot very quickly. I don't know how he drunk it.
I was like, that's what I was like, he kept saying, anybody else want one? And I was tempted to try it, but I was like, nah, because I'm not a drinker. So I was like, nah, I better not drink that shit. Because I remember I had drank 4 or 5 shots of Grand Marnier one time, and I couldn't see straight. So I
Grand. Anything start with grand.
I was begging people to not leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me right here by myself.
That's what my coworker did when I gave him a brownie one time. He was like, man, don't leave me. Don't let nobody
Don't leave me alone.
Yeah. He said, don't leave me alone with these motherfuckers.
Don't leave me alone, man. Don't leave me alone. Just stay right here with me real quick.
Oh, man. That's that shit you got to do with absence. Remember, he had us burn a little sugar cube and something. That shit set on fire.
Yeah, pour it over top of the sugar cube. And then turn like a little...
Boy, if that shit I'm sitting that bitch like a little happy-ass kid. Like, oh, yeah, I'm ready to hit this shit, nigga.
That's when you start rubbing your hands.
You be like, it ain't heroin, but it seems like it's close to heroin because you got to cook shit in a spoon.
Yeah, you pour some on the sugar cube, you light the sugar cube.
Yep, let the shit melt.
Let it melt under what you call it, and then you pour it. Boy, that's some crack shit right there.
Yo. I said, I don't know what he doing, but I want to drink it. It's alcohol. I know it ain't heroin. It's a sugar cube.
But when in Alabama, baby, let's go.
I don't know what it is, but I want it.
I want it, goddammit. Real
and that
shit.
shit changed colors after you pour it up. That's some Breaking Bad shit right there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's why you gotta have you some white friends, man. I'm just saying, you gotta have you some white friends, especially if you just in the hood every day, all day, man. You gotta venture out. If you don't leave America, you don't have to. All you need is some white friends. That'll be like leaving America. Because they will take you on trips. One good white friend. Hell, then that motherfucker might really take you out of America. Real shit.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I go out of America with a white person. The only person I go out of America with is really Raw, and Fourth is dead, so, you know what I'm saying? Fourth is kind of shaky back in the day, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, look, man, we going this way. He'd be like, yeah, but I want to try this way. I'd be like, come on, man, why you got to break ranks right now? God damn.
We were talking about four?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just wanted,
He just wanted different way. I'd be like, well, shit, we both gonna go this way. Fuck it.
Well, it's a white guy on YouTube who be venturing around in Brazil and all that shit. You know, they say it's dangerous. That motherfucker be venturing around and the women be like, you want? And he be having on camera like,
I think I know who you're talking about.
I watched a couple of those on YouTube.
Right,
Yeah. You said a white dude?
Yeah.
I be watching a black dude.
It's a white dude that do it.
Nah, yeah, I
He
think
be
I don't know
all
who you're
around
talking
in
about.
Puerto Rico and all around.
They know better than
Just like all in the mix.
Yeah. And he don't go to the tourist side. He said he
go to where they tell you not to go.
Where they tell you not to go.
Yes.
He be all walking down the street, people looking at him like, I'm like, he can get wrong.
Yeah. So it's plenty of them niggas that ain't make it up.
Live camera.
Just like that island that they say nobody can go to, and then they said that white dude went there, but they killed him.
Yeah.
I'm so interested in that island.
Don't go to that island.
I wouldn't go.
What island you talking about?
I wouldn't go. I mean, like
I would go in a big armored suit.
They throwing spears
and arrows
at you in the river. Yeah,
And
the
plane. Now that is crazy. Now that is some fucking
Planes
strength
and
right
boats.
there, nigga.
They won't even let you get close to the shore, nigga. They while they out there in the goddamn.
Nigga, I be in an undercover thing. I come up that bitch like Baywatch, nigga. Just boom. As long as I got my armor suit on, nigga. What you mean?
I'm just saying.
I'm talking about some big
doesn't
shit.
it feel like there's some hidden knowledge there? You feel me? Like
you over there.
I know they don't, but if we could only get one nigga to come talk to us. Where's your
What are they gonna
representative?
say, Raleigh? They not
Where's
gonna
your
say anything
representative?
that you know.
I mean, it's something because that's the only what do they call it? Not uncivilized,
Uncharted.
but
Yeah,
only
Uncharted.
it's the only place where nobody's been and they won't let nobody come to. Except for that one dude, they said he was there. They seemed like he was nice.
He was trying to convert him to a religion.
Yeah, he was trying to convert him to
Yes.
Christianity, and they let him stay around for a while. Then they said he was dead.
They let him stay around for a while.
Yeah.
He didn't make it to the island.
No, he was there.
He was there.
He was there.
Oh yeah, they did.
That's the only white dude.
He probably ate that
But
nigga.
I don't know if they killed him or he might have died from something that he
No,
wasn't.
they killed his ass.
You think so?
They was like,
I
we done
think
with him.
I think he might have died from like something he didn't have shots for or something like that, some type of
No, because
disease.
they would have.
Bug
They would
would've-
have died.
Well, they native to that land. You see what I'm saying?
But they would have died because they are not accustomed to our environment.
That true.
And when we think about
When him going over there,
when Spanish came over to America,
Yeah.
how all the Native Americans was dying off because the Spanish was bringing disease.
Blankets, yeah,
they
and
body
clothes
No, but
and
they was
shit.
dirty. That's the difference. They was fucking
That's
filthy
nasty.
fucks. Every fucker from Europe was a filthy motherfucker.
filthy, nasty.
They wasn't fucking bathing, nigga. Especially the niggas on shit.
And you know- And you know, there's a lot of movies that actually depict how nasty them niggas was.
Right.
There's a lot of old movies that
They said
depict
they
how
should get
nasty
to
them
the
niggas
corners
was.
of
Yeah.
the
The outhouse and all that shit. Hell yeah. Them niggas was nasty.
That's the reason why they brought diseases, because they was just disgusting. I mean, let's just call it what it is. They was fucking disgusting.
Moses had the civilized.
People don't say that, man. The forefathers of our country was fucking
Was
disgusting. They ain't
disgusting,
take fucking baths probably but once a year.
They got something about George Washington about that. Said
Fucking got wooden teeth. Come on.
yeah, said he
Wood.
said his hygiene was bad,
The slaves that he owned.
which is just shows how savage they are.
Damn, that's fucked up.
They say wouldn't because just think about saying teeth of slaves that you owned in your mouth.
I don't want nobody.
What in his mouth?
Yeah, he put the teeth that was for dentures. They put them in his mouth. Yes.
That is some crazy.
I don't want nobody teeth unless it's gold.
Now that is
I
nasty.
still don't want it.
That is nasty right there.
But it's just he who has control teaches the history, right? That's why we say wooden teeth,
His story.
right? They weren't expecting these internets to be so prolific. Now we know everything.
They didn't expect that. They expected for what they taught us
Whoa.
to work more and longer than what it did.
Wow.
It's like, oh, niggas started reading.
That shit
God
blew
damn
my
it.
mind right
Right.
God damn it. That's the only thing we needed them not to do was read. Now these motherfuckers reading. God damn it. What are we going to do now?
Right.
now. Okay. All right.
Motherfuckers.
I had some weed related shit, but you know, it don't pertain to us, you know. They got a weed condom. A weed wedding. Weed
You
wedding.
got weed condoms.
Is it weed
I mean, not a
edible
condom,
condom?
a weed dildo.
Oh yeah, that doesn't pertain to us.
Yeah.
Keep
Look, cause
does it get a
that's
bitch
crazy.
high?
Because when I realized I made a mistake when y'all was like, a condom. Like I was like, oh, these niggas is intrigued. I must have said the wrong one. Like, what does it do? Do my balls get hard?
Does it make you hard for longer? I mean, what does the weed condom do? Like, or does it make her high and make her want to do unimaginable things to me? Like
Things that she would usually say no to? Them bitches will sell out like a motherfucker, boy. Hell yeah. Nigga had them hoes on goddamn scheduled delivery.
It'd be so much safe sex going on around this.
Well, Amazon, come on with that shit, nigga. Scheduled delivery, nigga, every goddamn second of every month.
Yo.
Need to up this shit to 2-pack, nigga. Nigga have a whole bunch of bitches.
This motherfucker said yes to everything.
I got bitches everywhere doing what I want, nigga, huh?
Then you start reading the greens on the box, say, I wonder if Wiz could make this.
Yeah, I'll be up there trying. I'll be like, let's go to step 1. How to make a condom. I'll figure out how to put the rest in after that, nigga. I'll be like, oh, all you gotta do is add oil?
No, Rod, I just need regular condom. You gonna soak that bitches in this shit I just made.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna work. We unroll them and we wash them off and put our oil on them and roll them back up. Put them back in there.
Put it back in.
I'm gonna buy the new packages off of Amazon. That's how we do it.
Yeah, motherfuckers better stamp your condoms because we finna goddamn bootleg them hoes.
You said,
Better stamp, yeah, because you can't take us to court. You ain't got no stamp on them bitches. It ain't nothing but latex or rubber. We're gonna have all the goat skins.
oh man, tell me what's his name should have been here for this. This is the other shit I wanted to go through. Lab-grown woolly mammoth meat.
I heard about that.
Ew. That's like elephants, ain't it?
That nigga said it's like elephant.
I mean, it is kind of like elephant meat, man.
Just a hairier elephant.
Now
Elephants
I'm
are
wondering
hairy
what an
anyway.
elephant. I don't really want to. That elephant just seems like too big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to eat big things. I like to eat small things like
Elephants
fish.
are vegetarians.
I was just about to say, they vegetarians. They love water and vegetables. That's their life.
Just imagine trying to make some pork skins with some elephant skin. You break your teeth on that motherfucker. I ain't never ate pork skin.
Elephant skin gotta be thicker than a motherfucker.
It is.
That shit
Just
gotta
imagine,
be thick.
just
like a
imagine
cake.
the damage a mother would do with a belt made of elephant skin.
Woo.
That bitch probably be this thick, lad.
That might be what we need. That'll bring black people back to motherfucking life.
What about the belts made of ostrich? They got little sticky points on
I
them.
know,
like-
what part of the ostrich do they use to make ostrich? Because I'd be like, it can't be
Under the
neck.
feathers.
Yeah,
Oh, the body?
yeah.
The neck, goddammit. From the bottom of the
So we
neck
just
to the
wearing
top of the
high-grade
head.
chicken skin.
That's an automatic
High
though.
grade chicken meat.
That's crazy. Niggas
be
pay
picking
for
out
ostrich. That's okay. No woolly mammoth balls. That shit look wild. Look at that shit, raw.
God damn.
It's a gigantic fucking meatball. This shit is crazy. I got 2 of them too. Shrek 5 is coming. All the original characters, including Eddie Murphy.
Come
and
on,
they
Mike.
saying Eddie
Mike
Murphy
and
is
Eddie.
going to get a spinoff too.
Come on. Come
man.
Look, I'm watching that shit. I fucks with my man Eddie Murphy. He's funny as fuck. Especially
And they
as
say
the
he's going to
donkey.
get a spinoff. Man, Shrek is the shit.
Especially
Man.
as
It's
the
been a
donkey.
very fucking long time. I fucked in one of Shrek's movies. Because I knew nobody would be in there. Shout out to that special woman. She know who she is. Real shit. Bought a ticket and everything. Ticket for 2. I think I got popcorn. Huh?
Went in the movie.
Went in the movie. She thought it was gonna be people in there. I said, "See what I tell you." Come on, opportunity.
Fucking in the Shrek movie.
Tell me, man, fuck a hotel, man. I got this movie for $2. $1 for me and $1 for you.
Oh, shit,
Damn, don't you remember when movies was $1? Damn.
Shout out to Avondale, goddamn. The old Avondale. There's no more Avondale.
I mean, you know, all different cities got a dollar movie somewhere. You ain't never been to a dollar movie?
I've been to a dollar movie.
Of course, he's old school. What you mean?
I used to go to the martial arts movies in downtown Chicago.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's where everybody went to.
Man, you talking some good movies.
It's all martial arts, nigga. Yeah,
They
them
had
niggas.
one movie that was not in English. It was Mandarin, but the start of that motherfucker made you want to watch it all the way through. They were sword fighting all the way through that motherfucker. And it wasn't no play. I was like, oh shit, I don't know what they saying. My uncle used to be real in the martial arts. Like, he was really into it. He used to practice, he'd do all that shit. Then he went to Marines and he got all in that shit. And he was like, yeah, he was watching that shit. And then my ass, I'm like 10 or 11. So we go to the store, and I walk through the store doing the moves. He slapped me upside my head. Don't you ever do no damn martial art moves on no movie you didn't watch.
God damn.
I gotta learn.
God
You
damn.
was doing it in the store?
Yeah.
Like, don't let niggas know what you know.
That's exactly what it is.
That's what it is.
Oh, that shit was hilarious. He
we
just
saw that
fucked my ass. I was a terrible child.
God damn.
I was a terror. No big yes. Leon, don't do that. Oh, do it. Okay.
Boy, what? That's the look on my daughter's face every day. Close the door, huh? The door? I said, man, you know what I'm saying. I'll be about to
I was
have
gonna close till you said something.
about to have a goddamn stroke with her little ass. Look, you gonna listen to me.
Guess what?
Pick it up,
man?
huh?
My kids don't do that because I got me a Nerf gun, nigga. I be like,
Oh, man, I do too.
Fucking door.
I do too. I need to get that shit.
And it cocks. I'll be like, cock. I told you I ain't fucking around
To
now.
whip them bitches out. I'm about to go home and get them bitches out.
Right there.
Hell yeah.
Look, they be trying to run. I be like,
Daddy,
bah!
You ever have one of your children panic? Close the door. He's gonna hit us with a Nerf gun.
Boy, don't let them niggas tell them stories in school. My daddy used to shoot me with a gun when I
Yeah.
Be like, son, say Nerf gun. Nerf
I
gun.
had an ass whooping before. One time, I think I was in 6th grade, and I got a whooping. But my mom was with me, and my granddaddy was at the bottom of the stairs, and I was screaming and yelling. She really wasn't hearing me much. And my granddaddy said, all right, that's enough. I said, hey, you heard what he said.
Get the hell out of here. Hey, man.
She stopped too, didn't she?
Yes. And that was 6'5", 300 pounds. He said,
Okay.
hey, that's enough, Mary. She's, but I ain't. I said, hey, gotta go.
Look, slowly as you walk away. You heard what Big Daddy said.
Granddaddy called me.
He bigger than everybody. He whoop everybody's ass in this motherfucker.
You have to come down here and play dominoes with me. Gotta go.
So your grandmama was whooping your ass.
No,
No,
mama.
my mama.
Oh, your mama
His
was
daughter,
whooping your
yeah.
ass. And your granddad said that's enough. That's what's up. That is what's up. See, I'm trying to have my daughter like, you don't want
My
me to whoop
granddad-
your ass, do you? Okay.
My granddad done did that a lot of times for me too.
Right. I was screaming like she was murdering me. He was like, that's enough, Mary. She was like, I ain't even hit him yet. She was like, I was like, I gotta go.
Damn, your mama named Mary.
Yeah.
Damn, my mama named Marie. That's exactly how it sound. Okay, Marie. Okay, Marie. That's enough. That's
Yeah,
enough.
my granddad said,
That's
that's
enough.
enough, Mary.
My mama be like, no, that's enough. That's enough.
Buddy said that's enough.
Yeah, that shit worked more with him. Like, my mama used to.
And that's the only time you got a whooping? So you really didn't get no
That
whooping?
was the only time.
God damn,
I just set the
man.
garage on fire, the trees in the background on fire.
What the
We
fuck?
have, in Chicago, the garage is not attached to the house. It's in the
It's
back.
back,
It's
yeah.
in the alley.
You set the garage on fire doing
It was
what?
an accident. It was
Doing
some
what?
Stuff, it was some stuff in the window that my granddad said, hey, don't touch that stuff in the window. And that was like, touch it and test it to see what happens. So me and Dwayne, the white boy next door, who he was a
Oh, that's all it takes is a white boy.
I be like, man, Dwayne did that shit. I never touched it.
We both got in trouble, but Dwayne was so bad. They had a pool, above ground pool, and his brother and sister was in the pool, and they was arguing, and she told him, you can't get in the pool. So what he did was he took his 4-wheel drive and pulled the side of the pool out and busted the pool in the backyard.
God damn.
Nigga won't nobody get in this
Nobody
bitch.
else was listening.
How old was it?
Oh, we was about 10, 8,
What
9,
the
10.
fuck?
That nigga had a look. He obviously had
How much
he had a
prison time
real
did he do?
4-wheeler.
How much prison time? I know he grew up to do some prison time.
I haven't. Once I got into high school, me and Dwayne kind of went our separate ways. But
a white boy named Dwayne. Let's go.
No, he was.
Was his middle name Tyrone? Cause I'm just saying.
we was the terrors of the neighborhood. They like, oh, here come Dwayne and Lee Allen. But it was two kids around the corner named Trouble and something else. Their legal name was Trouble. His name was Trouble. They were two brothers. One was black, one was white. And they were worse than
What was black? What was white?
They was worse than we were.
They was Foster's brothers, so they was like.
They were driving cars and everything at 10. Like, they were terrors. We were terrors. They were terrors. We was like, oh, here comes trouble. Now let's go back in the yard.
But what happened to the garage though?
Oh, there was some stuff in the window that my granddad said don't touch. So me and Dwayne went in the garage and we opened the jars. We was like, it don't have no smell. So we poured it out on the garage floor, and the garage floor is concrete. So we thinking to ourselves, it's concrete. So we wanted to see would it catch fire, and it did. And it was all blue and shit. And it caught fire.
Damn, propane.
There was no car in the garage at the time, but we was like, we thinking the concrete gonna make it not burn.
Yeah.
That motherfucker caught fire so fast. The whole backyard, the garage was on fire, the tree next to it on fire, and we in the alley like this.
Well, yeah.
No, we were just like, damn.
Damn, what the fuck is we gonna do? Yeah, that's kind of state of shock, brother.
Right, like, shit. Dwayne was like, I'm going home. I said, hell no.
Yeah.
Stay out here with
You gotta stand there, stare at it, and think of what you're gonna think of an excuse for this shit right here.
Right,
What am I
Dwayne's
gonna
father
do?
was in his garage. He's like, he was like, Dwayne, Lee Allen, what are you doing? I was like, we don't know. It just caught fire. He was like, it don't just catch fire.
That sound like a white pop. It don't just catch fire. Oh shit! Yeah, fire people had to come.
Yeah,
I know they did, goddamn.
My grandfather never had the garage rebuilt, but yeah, it was just a concrete slab right there.
Did y'all niggas get an ass whoop or anything?
No, I ain't get in trouble.
That shit crazy. Mama.
I got yelled at.
We would have got our ass whooped, nigga.
Punishment. I got punishment for like a week or two.
You know what?
My dad would have been like, "Put your pants on."
Y'all gotta realize I was the only grandchild and my only nephew or niece up until 18. My closest when I got 18, and my aunt had a daughter, so I was it for a long time. Like I was raised with my uncles and them. Like basically, I was like their little brother. So. It was no, I was the baby of the family.
Yeah. You was like the little brother. Right. You like the baby brother of the family.
When you say your grandparents, I was like, yeah, man, I ain't never got a whooping by my grandparents. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never thought and crashed off.
I haven't got a lot of whoopings.
No, I never got a whooping.
Like once
I got in trouble one time with my grandmother. She had roses on the side of the house. My granddaddy hated them roses because she always been in the yard fixing the roses. And I used to always trample them. She's like, why you keep trampling my rose? I was like, I'm just playing, you know. So one day my grandma was out there working in the yard. I'm gonna tell y'all this story, then we're gonna move on. My grandma was out there working in the yard on the roses, and she went somewhere, and my granddad said, come on, let's go to the store. We went to the Ace Hardware store, got 4 or 5 bags of concrete. He mixed that concrete up, poured all the roses out, concrete over that damn flower.
God damn, now that's a boss. I want to grow up to be like him.
Your granddad did that to your grandma?
Yeah.
See, that's how you know that's back in the day. You
like,
can't do that shit
roses.
to women nowadays. If anything, they finna take your ass to court, nigga.
I told her about working in this yard when I guess it was summer, it was hot or something. He said, I told her about working in this yard. So she left, came back, the yard, it was concrete though. Like,
he was mad because it was hot and she was working in it?
You know, my grandma,
Stroke might have a stroke or something? Yeah.
And it was hot. She was just working out. That's how she calmed her mind. Because my grandmother
that's my grandma all day.
Grandma, she wasn't that cooking type. She didn't really know how to cook and all that. She actually worked. She worked at a bank for a long time. So she wasn't really like the typical grandma. Like there's no secret family recipes. Like she ain't made no secret pies or none of that shit. She wasn't doing none of that shit. Like none of that.
She got them roses though.
Right, but she worked that road. That was how she kept her mind calm. He's like, I told her about working this rose. Come on, Lee. I'm always a culprit. I'm like always.
Come on with me to get this semen.
Let's go to the store. I'm like, okay, I want to go to the store too. Like.
Like, she ain't just gonna hate me, nigga. She gonna hate you too, and you don't even know it. Come on, grandson.
Right.
Was she mad?
She was pissed off.
Did she ain't throw nothing at your granddaddy? Was she that type of lady?
She wasn't the type that argue in front of you.
See,
like,
that
go
shit
outside
is.
and play.
Yeah.
So I'm always outside.
And you have to be nosy to know.
They tell me to go outside and play.
Yeah.
When you come back in the house, it's like ain't nothing happened. So they ain't never really arguing in front of me. Now, I can't never remember not one time them arguing in front of me. But I know they argue. Because her ass wasn't having it, his ass wasn't either.
I know one thing. if my wife ever has some fucking roses.
I know that shit, nigga. We about to eliminate this. She
looked at me twice the wrong way. And I'm passing certain days, the roses is getting concrete.
Nigga putting some concrete on the roses.
They're going to be Tupac roses. They're going to be roses under the concrete.
He dug up the flowers. He dug it all up. She had been gone a while.
I was just about to ask, was the roses sticking up out the concrete?
Yeah, it was up. It was high, like on the side of the house.
It's
in
a rose
Chicago,
bush,
they got
yeah.
windows for the basement. It was covered.
Are they
with windows.
climbing roses? Like
No, they just was high. They were just high. In
like
the bed.
vines, right?
But, no, not vines.
Oh, bushes.
No, just rose beds. Like
Yeah.
And they had
Roses.
regular roses.
Yeah.
Regular roses. They wasn't vines or anything, but they was high enough to where they covered the windows in the basement. And he cut them up down, dug that dirt up, and poured concrete over there.
God damn, he went to the root of the problem.
That's a real old school nigga. He got that shit all done before 12.
Hurry up now before your grandma get home. Let's go. I'm about to say he probably was rushing you too, ain't he?
Had wheelbarrows and shit, wheelbarrowing that dirt to the back and shit.
And they out there looking at his clock like this. Hurry up now. Hurry up, Lee. Hurry up. Look up.
That shit was amazing.
Over there.
To me. She was pissed off.
Damn.
She came in, she stopped. She said, "Hey, George." My granddad's name was George. She said, "Hey, George." Her name was Lorraine. She said, "Hey." He said, "Hey, hello." No, not saying that. She stepped in the door and she looked. She said, "Hey, George." "Hey, Leon." I said, "Hey, Grandma." Hey, my dear. And he said, "Hey, hello." That motherfucker said, "Step." She started thinking like, cause you know when you come in the house, the front porch, you could see the rose bed.
That's what I was about to say. Could she see him from where she was at?
You know, you so used to seeing them there, you don't think, you know what I'm saying?
Think to
She
notice him.
stopped at the front door like, then she went back out the door, and all you heard was, "I know you ain't concrete on my goddamn rose." Go outside and play.
Look, I was about to say. Go outside, goddammit. You don't want to hear what your grandma got to say to me right now.
You don't want to hear what I got to say back.
Hilarious.
Today was episode 103.
Yep.
We gotta do episode 100.
It was a couple of weeks ago. I sent
he
y'all a
was
text
here.
saying it was episode 100.
Oh, what? He probably did.
Yeah.
Probably did.
Y'all don't be paying attention to y'all texts.
I read them.
I said, it's episode 100. Y'all celebrate.
I read them.
It's all right.
And then
It's hard to
and
get
then
to
somebody
100
screams or
episodes.
cries or hurts themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna have that.
I mean, y'all losing folks, but y'all still at 103.
Hey, look, let me tell you something.
He'll be back. He'll short-lived very
I wasn't
shortly.
even gonna say that, but Rod was like, "Man, Art gonna call this nigga and tell him, hey, man." I ain't gonna even say what it was, but he had some problems and he needed some backup. I was like, you should have told that nigga he quit. Nigga, like, yeah, how you gonna quit and be like, hey, how you gonna quit Walmart and be like, I still need that 15% discount.
I still need that discount.
You know me, man. We know each other. Like, nah, nigga. I still got love for you, though, all right? You should have called me, nigga. You feel me? I wouldn't have came, but I'd have talked it out with you.
Oh, I definitely did. I had a whole bunch of questions. Nigga, why? I said, why you just ain't leave them folks alone? I said, I know you did something to them. Oh, they were playing in the street. What did you have to do with that?
Was you driving down the
What
street?
did you? I said, you by yourself. Talking to all these motherfuckers that's playing in the street.
Right.
Leave them niggas alone, nigga. You know where you at,
your
nigga.
street.
Nigga, you is in Bankhead, nigga. Leave them little niggas alone. Duh, come on, nigga. Oh, grand wise one of none of your alien friends taught you that about us, nigga. Don't fuck with them little niggas. They will jump you.
We could whoop this old nigga ass.
I'm just saying, if they will beat a nigga ass that's like 60 or 70-year-old and put it on IG,
Right.
leave them little niggas alone. Leave them alone and anybody that identifies or similarly looks like them. Nigga, for real, leave them little niggas alone. I be sick. Look, man, it be in me because I done did it a million times. Snapped on some little kids, cursing, like, it be kids around my house all the time. I snap on them little ass. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
But then I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be this nigga on IG. Because I'm gonna catch a case.
Right.
Oh, it's not gonna go over. Niggas gonna be like, oh shit. They should have left that old nigga alone. Nigga.
Right.
Yeah, nigga. You see these flip-flops? Think about it. We in the grass now. I'll get out these flip-flops and do some Bruce Lee. But if we on concrete, think about it. Just saying. I'll kick your ass, but think about it.
You see Raw fight, it's gonna be like boop boop boop.
And it quickly.
Hey, like let's loosen them up.
So you can think about these.
Hey, he probably gonna do a little, you know what I'm saying, a little Brock Lesnar, goddamn, start the ground and pound, nigga, like.
Yeah. Throwing little niggas.
You gotta know something, that this nigga Rod does not have a lot of air, so if you fight him, he's gonna try to end it in 3 seconds. Real talk. I see, it's the same shit, he gonna be like, boop, 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 boop. Boom, nigga.
My son tall, I said, man, I'm about to get back on my grappling, my goddamn Brazilian jiu-jitsu type shit. You feel me? Because, yo, nigga, I don't got time for that shit, man. I just pop, pop, pop.
Does that mean we're gonna buy pads and spar, brother?
I already have pads.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna be in the middle.
I have pads, equipment, all that
Catch
shit.
us in the middle of Joseph E. Larry and Joseph E. Boone.
Y'all doing the show date? Nah, we just grappling.
You know, grappling, we saw got ice backs and shit.
Raw sweat me and my hip came out.
Hey, well, we gotta go slow, nigga. We don't know what's expendable. All right, look at it go word again.
It's like
1,
when you work
2, 3.
It's like when you work out, you like, shit, I done worked out before. Shit, you get on the exercise bike, you like, shit, I can do 15 miles. And then tomorrow you be like, damn, I should have did
Laugh. Just the other day, I was running somewhere and was like, what the fuck? Like, please, Lord, just let me get through this one. I promise I'm gonna start exercising.
Catch up with you.
Sorry, man. Right, hold on. I said, man, look, you start counting your steps.
Right.
I said, 1, 2, 3. What the fuck is going on? Hey, man, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 flight of stairs. The fuck is going on, nigga? I need to goddamn buy some air, nigga. That's what they need to make. Buy some lungs and air, nigga. I can just switch them hoes out. Niggas be real fucked up then. Oh, you want to fight? Hold on.
Right.
I put this air back on real quick, nigga.
That'll be fine. I'll fight you all day.
Look, breathe in like the lady on Kung Fu Hustle.
For real, he putting new air packs in.
Breathe in like the lady on Kung Fu Hustle. I'm ready now. But like, when that nigga breathe in, don't fuck with him, nigga. It's over. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
I'm
You
out.
want a freestyle, brother?
I don't care.
You sound so excited. Are you going freestyle or no?
Let's go.
No, this Green Dragon make you don't give a fuck.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
I'm gonna be the
See
top
what
of
I can find.
I might
Pull
top
some
some
magic out. Just because it's my birthday. Why not? Why not pull some magic
Oh
out?
yeah, we gotta drop the
Man, what's that, man? Look, man, let me tell you something.
Cake Day
I be
special.
telling Ra, hold up. I'm trying to remember these fucking words to Ra's lyrics. I smoke so much weed that it smokes me. When you broke and rusty, jokes that must be. Don't provoke me because your hoe is ugly like ugly's a drug and your hoe OD'd.
I need to find that route.
Because when I write, when I think, it's like my hands just don't move fast enough. Take a break to see who's blowing strong and be like, pass the blunt. They'll be like, Ra, your flow is fire, bros. You gonna ask or what? I'm fast to bump on big niggas and show them that they little weight. Uppercut so quick to make them think that they can levitate. Bought my bitch a 38, she keep it with a little. Cause come on.
Busted like a dirty grape or something. I forget what the fuck I
Busted
said.
like a dirty grape. Busted like a dirty grape. Easy skanky, Kanye, gun your guns like a Marley. Come on.
Oh yeah, the Marley shit. Okay, yeah.
I was like, God damn.
That's all.
That
I
nigga-
got that.
But
on.
the hardest shit is when you broke and raw, you broke and rusty. Jokes that must be. Don't provoke me because your hoe was ugly like ugly's the drug and your hoe OD. That shit is fine. I was like, man, come on, man. This nigga rap.
go. Record this shit. Let's go. Oh shit. Let's go.
Tell a nigga a story of how I do it. This Victoria, burn this shit down. This is Victoria. Motherfucking barbecuing these niggas. Don't wanna fuck with me, I don't argue with these niggas. You know how I do, and how I move, and how I grow. You niggas know that I'm on the scroll when it comes to this writing shit. Off the top is how I do it, never piping it up. But this is crack, my niggas, so inhale. Yo, got bars heavy like you in jail. Niggas don't wanna fuck me in cells. Hold on. Let me do it and burn you like a backwood. My weed come from the backwoods. Yo, take a hit, better drag good. Or drag on like it's heavyweights. You know that I got that shit that'll make you levitate. It's elevators, man, like an ATLE, man. When I start to smoking all of this shit. Yo, I'm never joking with it, man. I'm like a cobra with it, expanding my motherfucking skills like a fucking hood. You know that I fucking do it and it's all day is good with a... Okay. Come on, brother.
Energy. Nigga been in me. Who seen me? Blind eye niggas ain't seeing shit. I'm come around, nigga. Ain't ready for it. It be some recent shit. I change the season, bitch. You think it's cold? I make it summer. Oh, what a bummer. Who got a Hummer? I'll take that shit too, cause I'm a criminal. I steal shit. Turn your head, nigga. I bet I can peel quick. I just want to come up, that's it. Don't hate on me, cause we real misfits. Motherfuckers can't lock us up. Don't got no keys or bars big enough to hold me down. Bitch, I'm tough, know how I get it. Niggas ain't with it, I twist them like spaghetti. They ain't ready, they know I come heavy. Niggas in Chevys, niggas in Hondas, that's what we do. Ain't no ponder, nigga, we come through. Hit you with an old batana.
And you can't deny it. My nigga is you higher. Got the fucking weed that'll guarantee you be the nigga that's the highest. Can't deny it, nigga. You know that you rockin' with you higher, nigga. And it's a nigga birthday, let's go!
Green dragon in my cup. $8.99 MLK every motherfucking Saturday, goddammit. You know we going up. Shout out to Ray Rob. Shout out to B Dot. Shout out to goddamn Kiki DeV. Shout out to DJ Cutthroat. MLK pregame. Secure parking for those that know. Goddammit, know you should be safe. We in this bitch every motherfucking Saturday. Pull up, show the fuck out, bring your folks, $20 to get in, and it going down, nigga, you feel me? What you got, bro?
And Wiz is gonna be there. I'm about to drop some new shit, man. I just gotta get some shit in order real quick, you feel me? And I'm gonna drop a new single with my nigga on it. I'll say who it is later, but you know what I'm saying?
Word to the dragon.
What's today? It's a real nigga birthday.
Wow.
Okay, it's a real nigga birthday.
I'm about to say, when you like
Green Dragon, come on, talk to Green Dragon.
Real nigga birthday. What's today?
This extra stupid.
What's today? It's a real nigga birthday. Okay, it's a real nigga birthday.
Oh, okay.
Ay, I wake up feel like the man, yo.
I know who Troy Avenue is.
Get a call from my grandma. I ain't blowing out no candles. I'ma blow a couple beans though. Ayy, get a lot of birthday texts. Get a lot of birthday sex. New clothes, yeah, I stay fresh. For these shoes, you can't pay less. Ayy, it's a real nigga birthday. What's today? It's a real nigga birthday. What's today? It's a real nigga birthday. Okay, it's a real nigga birthday. Ayy.
There's a birthday party happening upstairs.
Where?
And it's all for me.
Who the fuck cares? They won't notice if I never go and show my face. They just looking for a reason they can celebrate. I hate to waste a vanilla cake that they made for me. I'll tell the same stories, they pretend they never heard them. I'll just stay down here inside the studio, doing blow and paraphrasing the crucible. If you fucking with the God, that's a funeral. Lose your soul, I'm with you longer than your student loans. Who got the ecstasy pills? I need a few to roll. I'm a real drug addict, homie, you should know. Somebody please tell Jimmy to put the pistol down.